night the piper was coming home from the pub and he half drunk. He came to a little bridge that was up by his mother's house and squeezed on his pipes and began playing the only song you know how, the Black Rogue. The Pooka came behind him and flung him on his back. The Pooka had large horns and the piper got a good grip of them, and then he said,
"Destruction on you, you nasty beast. Let me home. I have 10-penny piece in my pocket and my mother wants snuff."
"Never mind your mother, but keep your hold. If you fall, you will break your neck and your pipes."
And then the piper said,
"Play up for me the Shan Van Ock."
"I don't know it."
"Never mind where you do or you don't. Play up and I'll make you know."
The piper put wind in his bag and played such music as made himself wonder.
"Upon my word, you're a fine music master, but tell me, where are you bringing me?"
"There's a great feast in the house of the Banshee on the top of Crow Patrick tonight, and I'm bringing you there to play music, and take my word, you'll get the price of your trouble."
"Oh, by my word, you'll save me a journey then, for Father William put a journey on me to Crow Patrick ever since I stole his white gander from last Martin Mass."
The Pooka rushed him across hills and bogs until he brought him to the top of Crow Patrick. Then the Pooka struck 3 blows with his fist and a great door opened and they passed in together. The piper seen hundreds of old witches and one of them rose up and said,
"Céad míle fáilte dit, Pooka an Samhain."
100,000 welcomes to you, Pooka of November.
"Now who is this you've brought with you?"
"The best piper in Ireland."
One of the witches revealed the gander the piper had stolen.
"Oh, my condolences then. Myself, my mother had every taste of that gander. Left only one wing, and I gave it to Moira Rua. And it's she who told the priest I stole that gander."
And the Pooka said,
"Play up music for these ladies."
The piper played up and the witches began dancing until they were tired.
Pay the piper.
And all the witches drew out a gold piece and gave it to him.
"By the tooth of Patrick, I'm as rich as the son of a lord."
"Come with me, I'll bring you home."
The gander gifted the piper a new set of pipes. The Pooka threw the piper off at the little bridge.
"Go home,"
says the Pooka.
"You have 2 things you didn't have before. Kyle agus Kjol."
Sense and music. The piper went home and knocked on his mother's door, saying,
"Let me in. I'm as rich as a lord and I'm the best piper in Ireland." "You're drunk." "No, indeed, I haven't drunk a drop."
The mother let him in and he gave her the gold pieces.
"Oh, wait now till you hear the music I'll play."
He buckled on his pipes, but instead of music there came the sound of all the geese and gander in Ireland screeching together. He awakened the neighbours and they were all very angry and mocking him.
You're terrible."
But then the piper had an idea and he put back on his old pipes and he began playing melodious music for them. Then he told them all what had happened to him last night. The next morning his mother went down to look at the gold pieces, but there was nothing there but the leaves of a plant. The piper went to the priest Father William and told him his story. But the priest would not believe a word from him until he put his new pipes on him, and then the screeching of the geese and gander began.
"Leave my sight, you thief."
But nothing would do the piper until he put on his old pipes to show the priest his story was true. He buckled on his pipes and he played music more beautiful than the priest ever did hear. And from that day till the day of his death, there was never a piper in Ireland that was as good as he.